Stream test, 1, 2, 3. Stream test, 1, 2, 3. Stream test, 1, 2, 3. Stream test.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
And we begin the playthrough of the cursed one. Things betwixt. Alright, let me check some things really quick. That's good. Jump control with that. That's good. That's good for me. Alright, we are good. Rusted coin. You never go wrong with the lucky coin there. I'm still not even sure what my playstyle is gonna be for this playthrough. So I might not even actually need the coin. Depending on what starting class we do. I'm debating that because I could realistically just tank it and pick up the ultra great sword, but then that's basically cheating. Like, you can like kill everything super quick in this game with the ultra great sword early in the game.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Alright, our name's gonna be Stream.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna be a male. We're gonna go with this guy. We always gotta get the ripped physique. I'm gonna go with this guy. Did we get the bowl cut? Or should we get the receding hairline? Let's get the Julius Caesar going on. Let's give our guy some Thick old eyebrows. Tattoos. Let's see, what should we get? Let's get that. Make it black. Turn the opacity all the way up. And let's go to the advanced settings. Go back to the tattoo. Angle. Seems about right. Seems about right there. I think that's about as even as I'm gonna be able to get it, so we're gonna call it a day with that. This right here is gonna be your gentleman. But class now. So normally whenever I play, I'm usually like your typical warrior knight, like the swordsman. I've actually played as pretty much everything. I think my least played or playstyle in this game is most likely cleric. I don't ever use any miracles. I've used dark, I've used magic, I've used pyromancy. I have never ever used miracles like that. So let's use miracles for this playthrough. And let's finalize our creation. And then I'll end up seeing what weapon we actually use later down the road.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow.
Yes, okay.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
They have like no faith in us. Alright, cool. Let's see, so we actually get a pretty banger weapon right off the start. Which button? Alt. There we go. So with this weapon, actually, right off the bat, what is her damage output? 251? Oh, that's Sacred Chime. 169. That's not bad at all. But our only miracle is heal as of now, so that's actually no bueno. Alright, let's go kill the old giant over here, or the ogre. Jesus, if somebody says ladle and I gotta go with the ladle, that's gonna suck so bad. So these ogres, this is all you literally have to do. You stay right behind him. He's gonna get up. Oh, that one got me. Just circle right behind him. He's gonna keep hitting down. You're just gonna punish him for that. And you get the ring stone ring to, what is it? You do more poison damage to enemies. So staggering, that's what we need. Yep, that's the single miracle we have right now. I'm just gonna equip all this stuff real quick. And I need to go talk to the old smooth and silkies up there. The hacker playthrough isn't that bad, especially if you can just keep parrying, or you can parrying, backstabbing them with the dagger makes it pretty easy. It's not the most DPS, but it's really great in terms of backstabbing. Let's kick this down. Let's see what we get. Amber herb. That's not what we need. I would prefer like a Titanite shard or something. Titanite slab. Alright, let's keep going. I was thinking of going to the Cathedral of Blue. Is that? I think that's what it's called. Not Cathedral of Blue. Heights Tower of Flame. Going up, killing the old Dragon Slayer. So I could get into that. I could talk to that one gentleman for the Covenant up there. But I would need to go ahead and talk to him first, and he won't talk to us unless we help another player out. So, Force of the Fallen Giants to get that that white sign soapstone. Alright, let's pick up everything we gotta pick up over here. Locked himself out, that sucks. I think the one reason I never choose clerics is the fact that he starts off. His weapon is great, don't get me wrong. The mace is a really good weapon early in the game, especially because it's got a B or is it A? It's A. I think it's an A scaling. It's a B, but it goes up to an A. So it scales off of strength really great, which makes it a perfect weapon early game. There's a ton of other weapons though that outbeat it, especially if you want reach and you don't feel comfortable getting really close and personal with enemies. Let's see, should I go over there? Should I go over there? What am I gonna do? I picked up the... Let's talk to that guy. We're gonna get the ring, and then unfortunately that's it. I'm just gonna get his ring, learn the gesture, and I'm gonna take his ring for defense.
You and what do you do? There and where if that do the when you protect. That is.
And then I'm sorry, my guy, you do not need to
Stop that. What on earth are you? Unhinged? What could possibly come of this?
He has his piece and we got his ring. We just needed that ring for that physical defense early in the game. Let's go get our second Estus.
There's what to see, however.
And then honestly, I actually don't know what I'm gonna need to invest in faith. I'm gonna do that one more in strength because I think I need a 12 for that. Yep, and then we're good on that. I can single-hand it. And then let's move onward. Let's just go to the Force of the Fallen Giants. Get another, what is it, rusted one? Eventually too, there'll be times where I'll probably just stream and the whole stream will just be a PvP instead of like actually progressing through the game. Like, it's really fun, especially once you reach that 150 level 150 and you're kind of well balanced and you can get really competitive in PvP. Go here. Let's get that angle, jump, get this item. This guy's a great farm early game, especially if you don't join the, I forgot what it's called. The Champions Covenant, where he stops spawning in after the 12th time, so that's an easy 12k you can get off of this area. Just off of him alone. What do you give us? Throwing on me. I'll take that. That guy's not coming yet, so let's just go ahead and take that opportunity to heal. I guess this really is like a great character if you want to experience Dark Souls for the first time. Like, the Knight and the Warrior, they're great because they're balanced. But with this one, especially early in the game, where you get 15 life gems right off the start, that's something I have. You're gonna be healing quite a bit, so just having the 2 Estus Flask and 3 heal spells, or for the miracles, I think that's pretty great, especially for someone that wants to be comfortable and not have to rely on stones all the time. I don't know why they play so many of these games. Like, I know they're trying to make the game quote unquote like difficult, but I think the vanilla version, is it the one with that white knight that's over here? The one that has the white knight just sitting right here. I think that one was way better. Like for Scholar the First Sin, in my opinion, especially because it's supposed to be like a slightly harder version. Having maybe like 2 of those guys, one by the tree and maybe another one down here, like that would have made things a little bit harder instead of having this many enemies. You got throwing knives down there. I do not feel like dying trying to get that. No. Alright, we got that short sword. Jesus, I forgot the mace. Well, I haven't sat, I guess. But the durability is like so good in this game. What is it, 60 and it's already at that? Well, I haven't sat at the bonfire, right? I don't think I have. I mean, it's not bad for not sitting at the bonfire. One bowl, another item? Nope. Give me a second here. Alright, apologize about that. Let's keep going. And let's use this because we have it. I am gonna try and go to... Once I can get summoned once with that white type soapstone, I'm gonna go to the Heights Tower. So I can talk to, I don't even remember her name. I always call her the one that tries to take advantage of the gullible. I think she's the one that sells us lightning spear. So that's something I'm definitely gonna utilize with this. The magic barrier to buff me. We're definitely joining. What do you call it? Brotherhood of Light. Forgot what it's called in this game. But we're gonna join that, so we can definitely get that that super golden one. I forgot what it's called. It's been a minute. I am gonna buy something, and that is this firebomb. You sell heal, but I have heal. Take Leningrass key. We're definitely gonna need that. Exhauster dialogue. Definitely gonna go up here try and get that crystal lizard. Oh, hell no. Oh, okay, we killed it. I was about to say, but 3 Titanite shards. Hand axe. Oh, the hand axe is also another great, like, weapon enough to start. Especially you start off as a deprived. I think it's 9 and 3, so you just have to literally put 3 levels into your strength. We got that small white sand soapstone destal one. That was great if you really want to farm items, I guess. From the old little ones. I forgot their names, man. I need to catch up with all of the names in this game. Nope, they didn't do it. Alright. Let me get 3. It's like somewhere here. Nope, I guess not. Let's try that again. I do not feel like going all the way around. Hold on, let me sit. I know this goddamn should work. I've done it right here before. Nope, I guess not. That fucking sucks. But it's alright. I guess we'll get some extra souls for these guys. Touch that. Get it, wake up. Get out of here, buddy. Jesus. Ooh, scary. Let's go get this, and we can also go get our third flask. Human effigy. Live gem from that one. Yeah, one monster.
When I flew, it was...
Another amber herb.
No, wait. Were you wondering? Shh, here. What a... son.
Alright, we got the key we needed. Let's go back. Go down here. Go right here. We're gonna go right there. Right down here. And shit, blammo. Oh, that. Boom, he dead. Come over here, pick this up, Titanite shard, turn around. You're brave enough, you jumped that. I'm definitely not that brave. Throw through that. There's a torch down there if you really want to go down there. Or a singular torch. Piece of cake. Stop. Oh, why'd he go so high, bro? There's no way that didn't hit, bro. There's no way. Oh, now you're trying to... Okay. Now this guy's just starting to piss me off. Come here, man. You gotta... There we go. Shortcut acquired. Let me heal up really quick. Before we keep going. Kill that one. Let's see. Good old buckler. We don't need it for dexterity. We need it to be able to parry, man. So you run up here. Right. Kill this guy because he's a pain. Take this item up, repair powder. We're gonna wait for this guy to come at you. Nope. Oh, wait, I don't even have that. That's why it's not working. Jesus. Jesus, I'm over here trying to parry without it. If you know how to parry in this game, like, it's GG, bro. Not even difficult, it's just... Oh, shit. He heard me talking about smack and he was like, alright, it's not difficult. Oh, I did that way too early. You can also cheese this guy if you don't want to do it up here. I just prefer cheesing him up here. Alright, slow and steady wins the race. He's almost out. There you go, and then start killing these guys because they're coming at me. And there you go. And now look at that. You go from 171 with the mace anyways. 171 to 191. So that's a plus 20 without even having an upgrade, which is great. And then you run down here. Alrighty, they didn't blow it up. I was hoping they'd blow it up. Let me at least rest at the bonfire then. That's what we mainly need primarily. And then we're just gonna, I always run through these guys. They come down, majority of the time they don't come down. Alright, still didn't blow it up. Jesus. Alright, heal up really quick. You guys too? Hell yeah. Great soul arrow, so if you're a mage, that's excellent for you. Let me see if I can actually get that to blow up. There you go. That done did it. Those guys are out of the picture. Come in here, you pick up this ring. You're gonna switch out the life ring for that blue one. You don't need that blue one. And then honestly, I think I'm gonna end up swapping out the let me insert bone. Probably end up swapping out the stone ring. This is player versus environment, so it's not really needed like that. If it's PvP, yes, equipped it, but for the main game, you're not gonna need that. And there you go. You got a nice solid ring set at the beginning of the game. Within what, less than an hour? That thing blew up. You don't need that. You can go up there and get the rapier if you want, or I think it's the what is it called? I don't even remember what it's called anymore. It's one of the little mail breaker. There you go. That's what it is. Got a mail breaker up there. Light crossbow. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's an outline right there. Homie's breathing. You're gonna smack that. He was invisible, and you're gonna pick this up. Get you a smooth and silky stone. Soul of a nameless soldier. And yeah, you got the null breaker. It's pretty cool if you know what you're doing, but especially with the strong attack, you can go through shield, which makes it great for people that try to turtle your attacks. Or like honestly, that actually probably would have been better, especially against Pursuer. He's all armored up, so it can basically help cut through his armor. So you deal slightly more damage depending on the weapon that you have. Jesus. What did you drop? Yep, Halberg. The Halberg is pretty great in this game. Especially if you can smack them in the sweet spot, which is just the head of the weapon. It's a really great weapon. I think you end up getting another, the one up there is actually a Halberg, so. Come on, Wallace. Come at me, man. No items dropped. I'm gonna come up here, pick up the halberd. We're gonna heal up here. Right, torch doesn't work, buddy. I'm gonna try and pick up all the items as I play through the areas, just so, or at least what I can. Like right now, I'm not going down in that fire pit right now. There's no way in hell I'll survive that right now. But if I can pick something up right now, I'll definitely pick it up as I go. Unless it's something irrelevant like that torch. The torch just isn't worth it in my opinion. Oh Jesus, I sat down. I never went through the other area for Pate. I'm gonna go around. I prefer going around. Not the wagon. Try guts. Or like try skill. Watch this, guys. Pick up a little bit of that white ooze. And then if you started off as a deprived, this is where you can get your staff. And I think more ooze? Oh, amber herb. Liar ahead, definitely a liar ahead. If you're fast enough, you can actually roll through that. You don't have to go walk all the way around. I'm gonna talk to Pate. I think I could summon him for the last giant if I talk to him. You didn't warn me about nothing, man. Good to see you safe. His spear is actually pretty decent. It's not terrible. It's also not, I don't think it is one of the best in the game. But if you want a spear early game, that's a pretty great one to have. Let me see. The only thing that's left is going down there. That's so irrelevant unless you start off like a mage and you really want that fire longsword. But there's plenty of weapons that are better than that. What do you get down there? That I think you get I think it's a small wooden shield you get. I know you get like a couple skulls. And I think that's it really, just a couple souls. There's nothing worth dying over. Life gem. Let's summon good old Pate. I know there's a way to make the trick, I just don't know what I actually have to do to make it happen. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Battle 1, and just like that, in an hour we beat a whole section of the game, which is great. I love this game. And he fucking teleports? That's even better, man. Jesus. I wonder if the turtle got off. Nope, he didn't. And go through here. And through here. Now that you beat the giant, you can open this door. You can go down here. There's a chest. Honestly, this ring is very... I know, I'm not even gonna shit on the ring. It saved me a couple times. Ring of Restoration. It heals you your health up like 1 HP per second. Or something like that. Maybe it's 1.5. But it's like 1 HP per second. Dude, like... You have 961. Like, you're gonna stand around doing nothing for so long that majority of the time you could have just teleported back. But back when I first started playing this game, it saved me a couple times, so I can't even say nothing bad about the ring. Why did I let him just kick my ass like that, bro? We will not produce a symbol of the king right now. If you can get his sword, it's a pretty decent sword, or any piece of his armor really. It's pretty decent, especially at the start of the game. Well, no, I can't even say that, because you got the Dragon Lake armor coming up. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, that Dragon Lake armor goes hard, bro. Open up that door, we'll go down there later. Don't feel like getting invaded at the very moment. I'd rather have a spell or an extra miracle or two. But you know I'd be back. I am gonna buy one of these because the further you progress through the game, the more expensive they get. Right now they're like 6,000. I think eventually, I don't even know how far I was in the game when I realized it, but it was at like, it was at something crazy. It was like, I want to say like 32,000 or something like that. Let's see if we can get summoned. If we can get summoned, that'd be great. We can finish off one of our requirements for the cathedral. So while we wait for that, let's actually go down here. You know what? Let's go explore this area. I didn't want to, but you gotta do something. You at least gotta keep earning souls. Luckily we get something. That would be great. If not, that's alright. We got more areas to try. Well, might as well clear off this little area right here. You go down here. There's an item right here. They're out, they're out, they're out. Look at these guys. We can make it go to the 15. What? Was that his foot soldier? Foot soldier's sword, or was it the guy from up top? Yeah, piece of cake. Kill that statue. We're gonna open that, and you are gonna roll. Gonna open this chest, and there you go. You got a fire longsword if you really want one that bad. It scales off of intelligence, I think, since it's got fire. Yeah, oh yeah, it's got fire damage, so you could scale it up with intelligence a little bit. So if you're doing like, I mean, technically you could with the mage or a cleric, but with the cleric, like you could farm for the hide knight sword. That's, in my opinion, that's a lot better than this. But I do have to give it to the longsword. It's got a pretty nice moveset. The moveset I do prefer, but I do prefer the hide knight sword in terms of appearance and the little lightning damage. You gotta take lightning damage. Oh, I forgot that one item down there. Alright, we have been summoned, let's go. No, I don't know where that other foot soldier sword came from. Biggest branch, you're gonna run, jump. You made it. Prism stone. That's what you get. You messed up. And then foot soldier shield. Terrible shield. Let's see. 60, so this already does a lot better in terms of physical. I just look at physical unless I know I need a specific element. But physical, as of now, your large leather shield would be best. Or you can get the kite shield from Moglin, I think that's his name. Up in Majula. Alright, let's go back. He's down. And we might not get summoned. So that's alright. It sucks because it would have been great if we were summoned right now, but unfortunately, we were not. So we'll just leave it as is. As it is. Or maybe it's the TTV throwing people off. They're like, oh, hell no. So the hag left. What else is there left to do in this area? That's it. Oh, let's go pick up the Dragon Lake set. We'll keep that right there. Keep it going. We'll pick up the Dragon Lake set. It's a really nice set. Especially for right now, if you have the carry capacity, you can carry it. The Dragon Lake, Greatsword is also amazing. I think when I actually like quote unquote got good and I understood how this game works. Easy, fellas. Oh, I was trying to backstab him. That works. As long as he is on the floor, that's good. Life gem. Crazy thing I realized about life gem. Small stone made up of crystallized souls gradually restores a small amount of HP, often found near abandoned corpses, as if it were what remains of the soul. It got me thinking, what if life gems are just these things turned into them, depending on the amount? And I was like, yo, so that means every single time you pop one of those, you're technically just absorbing a dead person. And I was like, that is something gnarly to think about. Like every time you're using one of those, you're using like the stonified ashes. I'm pretty sure there's a better wording for that. It's stonified ashes of a dead person. Sounds weird. Get out of here. Our sign's about to disappear, but that's alright. Did it not? Did it not? I thought it disappeared. I guess not. I don't think there's anything back there. Let me just take care of these two idiots. Nope, there's nothing back there. Alright, fellas. I'll take the bird nest, because you know what? Why not? Why not? Dragon Lake set. Where is it? Really great. 180. This is the next best thing to that. If you really want to try getting something quote unquote like really strong, that would be, these would be up there. This is really great. The Grand Lance is another fun weapon to use in this game. Dragon Lake sword. Let's equip the gauntlets and the leggings. I'm keeping that off. What does this give us? Nothing, no protection. This is better. Alright, I'm keeping the Archdrake robes on. Just so I can keep this hood on. There we go. That guy's running for me. Jesus. The ragdoll animation in this game is like great, but you have those moments where it makes the game really amazing because you see him jump around. Or skeletons, they always T-pose. I'll have to show you guys that later. Whenever you kill a skeleton, always look at it. It's always going to be doing the same T-pose. I don't know what it is about their what do you call it? Their character model, but they will always do a T-pose. Oh, heck yeah. Perfect timing, brother. Heck yeah, let's go. All right, homie. Where are we going? Oh, because he has not unlocked a lot. Heck yeah, bro. Hey, all I'm saying is that pursuer up there is about to be cooked, bro. All right, homie, let's go up here. If you can just keep attacking me, I'll just keep Yep, there we go, homie. Oh, I did it way too early. Oh, hell yeah, pear flower. Hell yeah. Hold on, give me a sec. I think you're talking, but my volume is really low for the talk. Alright, go ahead. Heck yeah. Oh. Alright. We're gonna have to kill this thing when it comes up here. Alright, let's go back down. Oh, no way. Bro, I thought that was gonna trip out and kill you. Alright, let's do this. Whoa, homie bro. Bro, I don't even know if I'm hitting this thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Heck yeah. GG's. Hey, good luck on your playthrough, homie. Alrighty, that was perfect. We got what we needed. We got that, where is it? Yes, right here. Token of Fidelity. We're gonna curl up as a ball next. We're gonna go to the next area. And we have arrived at the Lost Bastille. I've always said Bastille. Some people say Bastille. I don't know how you pronounce it. I just say Bastille because that's what I've gone with. Got that Dole Ember. We're all mucked up. And then we're gonna travel to the Fort Fire. Heck yeah. Alright, let me do some door unlockings. Let me unlock your door. Got that short bow. And then we're gonna go get our third Estus shard. Barrel's locked though. I think we got like 3 Titanite shards up here. Yep, 3 Titanite shards and 3 torches. I like how the music just cuts off. He's the one skeleton I didn't do the T-pose. Guess this flies. Full vessel. I've been debating on what to level up, but I think I'm gonna level up, I'm gonna try and make my attunements 3. Because I definitely want to be able to, equip Lightning Spear when I get it eventually. But I also want to have an extra space in case I need to use anything else, like a buck or something. So I'll leave that there. Leave that at 20. And definitely level up ADP. And you should be pretty good. And then all the boss souls, I'm actually gonna go ahead and save them. I'm not gonna use that right now. Keep that, I'm gonna drop that. We can go give the fragrant branch, get another shard, as well as go to the other one. I'll do that later. But as of now, we head to Heights Tower of Flame. Hey, I'm gonna need to upgrade my stamina for sure if I want to get through the dragon for the dragon rider. Crimson Parama. Such a beautiful place to be, bro. Another thing I need to figure out how to do is put the mods for the texture. I was looking at a couple of them on Nexus mods, and those things look absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, get the hell back here. Get out of here, scrub. That dragon's gonna give me. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Jesus, that's the wrong thing. You guys saw that he did that to himself. Why can't I not? Wait, so am I being invaded or something? Oh, hell yeah. Yo, I like, I don't know what he's cosplay, but he looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. What the fuck? Jesus. What the hell, bro? Jesus, bro. Alright, I'll give that to him. I'm not even gonna lie, I like your skin, homie. Bro, what kind of fucking sword is that? I ain't never seen no Moonlight longsword, bro. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that guy for now, just cause I'd rather get through this area really quick. Alright, if anybody wants to summon me, my sign's right there. Alright, there we go. What do we get? Let's pull this. He's out. Masterless is coming out. I like how they spin around every time, bro. Like you just yoink, fun. Alright, let's go, Glencore. Heck yeah, bro. Alright, we'll pick this up right here. I do play a little bit more on the aggressive side, in which like I just kind of run into shit, which I really shouldn't be, because eventually I do want to do a no death run. That's way further into the future though. Heck yeah. Too easy. Hell yeah. We pulled the level crunk. Drawbridge comes down. I never got that one. I realized. Human effigy. Radiant life gem. Lower setting was a race. Oh, hell no. Alright, I gotta lock in, so I'm extra quiet. Oh, hell no. That's some BS, bro. Alright, he finally down. Took me a minute. Not gonna lie. I don't know how loud the game is, so this is like my first time setting it up. So if it's really, really loud for the audio on either end, on my mics or the actual game, next stream is gonna be adjusted. And then let's talk to this one.
You have obtained. You may be proud. Rejoice.
Blue Sentinels. Yeah.
You proud. Where then? Listen. This. I'll. Proud.
Alright, let me get some miracles. Mid Force and Heavenly Thunder. Take both of these fellas.
We present to Do you?
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sit at this and then run to the other, to the Dragon Raider. I almost said Old Dragon Slayer. I'm like, that's the one I just killed. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the next one. Like, this map isn't even hard, it's the fact that you come to Heights Tower of Flame first area, you do shit damage to these enemies, which makes it really hard. But something like this with the mace, where they take really blunt damage really well with it, area's a piece of cake. Learning how to dodge them properly is a piece of cake. The only thing that's difficult is these white knights and the dragon that's up there. That's really it. Dragon, you just gotta run at it the way I did, and it's no issue. Place that down in case somebody summons me before I go fight it. Alrighty, let's go. Hug his left side, guys. Too easy. But we got our emit cores, Heavenly Thunder, and then we are now just about to get, I forgot what it's called. I just had a massive brain fart. That's terrible. Lightning Spear. Jesus, man.
But the
For 28k, bro. Lightning Spear. 6Gs, that's not terrible. Horse is great. PvP. PvE, not so much. I'll keep that. I'm gonna need that eventually.
may the path offer your soul.
Offer your soul to the gods, she says. 2217, and I'll keep that. Alright, that's not terrible. Let's go level up our skills so we can use the lightning spear properly. And then that'll be it for today's stream.
To see, however,
Then we're gonna level up. 22 is what we needed. 20. I'll keep that like that. Endurance, vigor, vitality, or adaptability. I kind of want to do endurance. Just because my stamina is kind of boo-boo. But I also want to do adaptability to be able to roll. I'm gonna do adapt. 96 ain't terrible, that's pretty good. And there we go. We only got 3, but I mean, can't go wrong with 3. And then actually, let me upgrade this. The Cleric Sacred Chime.
You, the neck, and you, and that, not, oh, got it?
Do I get another Sacred Chime though? I'm trying to think if I get another chime or something soon. Right off the top of my head that I can think of now. The tie-dye shards are easy to come by, so
I'll be around.
I'm not too stressing about it. And resist. And that. And then let me upgrade it again. And then why not? 4.
I'll be around.
And there we go. So now this is where our character's at. 334 with the chime and 191 with the mace. Play your stats and in the stream tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.